What's up, everybody? How's it going? Man, I've had one heck of a day. Man, I've had, I'll tell you that, one... Oh, I am reverting. Mute. Good. My goodness. So, just want to apologize real quick. Those of you watching this later, or those that are going to be coming in. Man, I was ready to go at 1 o'clock, you know, so that was about 2.5 hours ago. I was like, okay, 1 o'clock, here we go. And then I had to do some stuff around the house, and I was like, okay, let me get this done. I'll push it back to 2. So I changed the schedule around, made it to 2. Everything's going good, no big deal. And then no big deal. And I'm gonna turn the game volume down just a tad bit more. So no big deal. I'm everything's good. And then I am like, you know what? The stream was lagging yesterday, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna set the internet up directly to the stream. So I knew there was a port in this room, and I was like, okay. So I moved everything over, start plugging things in. Doesn't work. The port doesn't work at all. So I have to bring everything back. I'm like, no big deal, whatever. Log into my account. I start to work, start to get into Battlefield and everything like that, and then, so that's already taken up a bunch of time, the whole internet thing. And then I get into Battlefield, and Battlefield's like, sorry, you can't do anything on live. And I'm like, what's going on with this? Why can't I get on live? You know, and so it's another problem I'm running into. And so I look at some things, and it's like, oh, you have to make an EA account. So I make an EA account. And that takes like more time, which, you know what, EA, like, really, that's so annoying on EA's part. The fact that they make you do this thing, like, ugh, so annoying. But it's whatever, no big deal. But yeah, definitely not the time I was planning on starting. So that was, I was almost about to be like, you know, whatever, I'll just stream tomorrow. But I needed to push through. I needed to do this, so I'm glad I did. I'm glad that we're here and everything's up and running. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started on some Battlefield. Raging into battle. So excited. Very exciting stuff, and I'm just stoked. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I've heard a lot about this game. I've heard some bad things. I've heard some good things. I've heard a lot of different things, you know. So I'm interested to see how it is for myself. But I'm more just excited to play some actual multiplayer. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Sorry, but I had to bring in the Xbox in here, and that took a while to set up too. So, but we're here. We're good. We're ready to go. Alright, so everything looks like it's running smoothly. Sorry about the frame rate drop. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to eventually run an Ethernet through from where the router is all the way through here, and just have it set up that way. I think 50 feet would be good. 50 feet of Ethernet cable, which is kind of absurd. Like the fact that I'm running a cable that long through my house. But it's okay. So here we go. Let's get started. So I'm looking at a few different game types here, and it looks like we have Conquest and some other things going on here. Grand Operations. They used to have an ability to explain it, but I don't know. Grand Operations. I guess this is like Twisted front line, small devastation. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna click on Conquest. I know that those are huge maps, and capture and hold flags. Massive all-out war. Hold the majority of the flags and eliminate enemy troops to win. Oh man, here we go. First Conquest. I could watch the tutorial. I don't think I need it. I've played this game before. I'm just excited. Oh, it's still gonna show me.
The goal in Conquest mode is to capture and hold the objectives. These are identified as flags on the map. In order to secure a victory, you must bleed the enemy tickets to 0. Do this by holding the majority of the flags and eliminating enemy soldiers. You take control of the flags by entering their capture radius. The more team members
can
in
we
the
skip this? Okay. Finding game. Yeah, this is probably one of my most favorite stream types. I truly do enjoy this stream type, but we shall see. Stream types. I'm reading off another screen. Game types. Okay, looks like a big open field. Probably be a good sniping map. See, the problem with starting these games late is everybody else is super good. And you're just like kind of sitting there like hoping you survive when everybody else is just like insanely good. Okay, brother Papaya. Let's rock and roll, my dudes. Assault, medic. I'm gonna do medic. Why? Can I change the firearm? Nope. SMG. God, I like medic's abilities. That's why I want medic, but alright, well, here we go, y'all. Ooh, this is it.
All right, pal.
Capture and hold the objectives, as many as possible.
Should I always want to take... What does this do? I think that's a grenade launcher. I can press... gain additional... I don't know. You used to have like a syringe and... What's this? I have a repair kit? Here we go. I had a charge.
We have eliminated our first enemy soldier.
Oh man. Yes. Okay, here we go. Hey, how?
Good show. Objective point is now ours. Take control of the enemy objectives. They are taking the upper hand in this battle.
You wanna hop in, dude? No? Okay. See you later. Get out of this thing.
Be alert. Objective Charlie has been lost.
And that's how good I am at this game. Right there. Very exciting.
Oh, fuck has got me. Need a medic.
Need a medic. Help
I'm
me.
hurt. Someone.
Help me. Look at my hand.
I can treat you.
What the fuck?
Halt erledigt.
Jeez. man. See, this is my only concern, is that when you have, like, God, when you have stuff like this, it's, everybody's so, so good already. I don't know, but it's always practice. It's always a learning curve. So, oh God. Literally. Yep. This guy is crazy. And ran over. This guy is great, man. I feel bad for him. You know what? Let's keep trying, though. Like, if you're...
Be warned, we have lost objective Fox.
I'm hit.
Now,
I'm hit.
supervise.
Help me, someone.
Oh, man. Well, it's gonna be okay.
That's objective Charlie lost.
I can't believe this.
Fuck! Help me, someone.
I just don't understand how... first of all, I'm not contributing whatsoever to this map, like, game, which always is a bummer. I tried. It's a scene from Saving Private Ryan. We'll deploy on this gentleman.
Objective George is now lost. Fine work. Objective Easy is now ours.
Alright, where are we going next, fellas? G? B?
Good work. We have taken objective Charlie.
I looked like I was trying to fight that thing. See, this is when you're running up and there's definitely snipers. So I'm gonna play the long game and walk around. Big shout out to my one viewer. Always can count on you to say what's up. Ooh, we're already capturing B. Good. It's funny how, like, campaign games, and it's not funny, I'm just talking, but it's interesting how campaign games and multiplayer games can just... I knew there'd be different play styles, obviously.
Keep it up. We have enough objectives to sway the outcome of this fight.
I think there's another guy in here. to change the brightness. See, that's the thing. I could wait in here, get some kills. That's not good.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Yeah, somebody's definitely about to attack. Here we go. I could be like super duper. And where are they coming from? We're losing E. God, guys. We need this. I wish I could get in that car.
Attention, we have lost objective easy.
Objective lost.
Yeah, this thing's sticking, but there's no way. EA would be too cool if they did that. And EA wants to make sure they stay in just the passing level of grace, if that. Just kidding, I love EA. Thing I love about Battlefield, just it's a good running simulator. Definitely fulfills that same itch. I will say I'm kind of a fan of the controls. Like, so far playing, I'm actually enjoying the fluidity of it. Usually I'm always changing my sensitivity settings. Because it's, you know, it's not sensitive enough.
Good show. Objective able taken.
And I still might, because the turning is not really where it needs to be. But it's a lot better than I think starting out. So I do like that. I also just like the mechanics as a game. To be quite honest, I'm actually pretty excited to play the campaign. And that's, I will say, that is a minor annoyance of bringing the Xbox in here, because the monitor I'm playing on is not nearly as good as Did you see that? Medic. Let's see if I can still ride this thing. Come on, EA. Get in good graces. Yep, you're in my good graces. Just glitched out of a fucking... Should I go for... Yeah, I should go for
Objective George is ours.
capturing out. Don't leave. I still don't know how to get out of this thing. Yeah, that animation is a little too long.
Attention, we have lost objective Charlie.
Hey there, mucker.
Okay,
We now have objective easy.
cool. Where's my buggy? Where did I jump off? I thought it was over here. Am I completely delusional right now? Is that it? Did it run into the thing? This thing has been so useful. I feel very, oh wow, they're winning. I feel very in our team is death. Wait, is it counting up or counting down? Because if it's counting down, they are so far ahead. You know, it's so funny. I used to have a roommate that would often say how much he hated his team because he was like, "Dude, my team, man, my team's better." And it was just so funny. Hey, look, man. No, don't you dare. Whatever. Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, look behind me. There we go. Oops. Coming in.
Objective George has been lost. Objective Dog is now ours, soldiers.
God, it's so nerve-wracking. Because you're like... There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. My buggy has made me the capture king of this map. And it's just...
Bonjour, mate.
Boom. Let's get the buggy.
Got it. Objective Charlie is ours.
Where is it? I'm always losing it. Because when I ditch it, it goes so much further. Is that it right there? Yep. I think this is just a new one, but I'm still gonna utilize it. Doobie. The moment I die, I'm gonna feel so sad. Just to know.
Good job. We have taken Objective George.
Let's just do this real quick to see.
We have now taken Objective Baker.
If that was a guy, I would have been dead.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Why do we keep losing the things I get for us? I gotta go do A again.
Objective George has been lost.
It's not worth it, man.
George is ours.
I don't have the ability right now. Ah! They've seen me! Run like the wind, bullseye! Wow. Wow. That's 2 tank escapes. Oh, what a day. God, he was doing it for it, too. Motorized operations. First ground kill. First manslaughter. Dude, why? Why? Why is my team so bad, dude? I think when it goes down like this, there's no other enemies in the area.
Be aware that objective Charlie has been lost.
Ooh, there's German voices. In my YouTube title, it literally says, "Who's that?" It's been one heck of a ride, guys. I think we're about to meet our match. Our guys are just a little bit more overzealous. They like to head into battle. Our numbers are dropping like ridiculous rates, rapidly. At least every 3 seconds. I'm noticing. Okay, is this... I can't see shit. D. There's somebody still here. I think he's, like, chilling. Watch this guy makes a montage of me, like... It's like little, like, mouse music. Like... doo-doo-doo-doo. Can somebody realize that there's a guy here? Thanks, brother. One last time, Buggy. Let's go get Alpha. I like how, like, in 2 seconds, we managed to lose it all. We don't have F, we don't have G, and I don't think we're gonna capture B before everybody dies. So, yep. Man, it's just like you can't. That's the thing. You just can't lose at that kind of rate that long. Like that much. Like, oh, dude, that's just like way too much. Let's see the scoreboard though. I'm interested to see what like score I got. Ranked up a bit. Stein. I also couldn't stand that gun. I really don't think that gun was really anything great. So, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Upcoming assignments. Can I see this? Ah, yes. Scoreboard. Wow, I place. I'm not in this round. I don't want to be in this round. How do you get out? Jeez, Louise. I don't know how that went. That was interesting. I definitely enjoyed it. I think I'm still in this weird like limbo of like, did I have fun or am I still like, it took me 9 hours to set this all up, like in that state of mind. So I'm trying to differentiate between the two. I think I might play Team Deathmatch. That's a little less heavy. And then, yeah, Team Deathmatch. And then from there, we'll see. We'll see if I want to play anymore. This one was weird, y'all, and I'm not like sorry, but like I kind of am understanding of like seemed a bit off. It's not even me being off or like, but it's like I said, it took a while to set this up today. So after that, I kind of was like, I don't really want to. I'm not in the mood for multiplayer, but I was like, let's do this. There's also going to be some more multiplayer tomorrow night. I'm excited about that. We might do that. I was thinking. I don't know, but I was thinking about hopping into some Red Dead maybe. I think that'd be amazing online. But once again, like these games like require like certain updates and like obviously, but more so like, you know, multiplayer tutorials. Like when I clicked on this, like it was already trying to be like, hey, do this, remember this? And that's before I even got on the stream. So, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna do a team deathmatch, and then I think I'm gonna call it. But right now, I'm gonna use the restroom. So I will be right back. Let's see. I'll leave you with something nice, something chill. Let's see what I got going on. Something enjoyable. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back, everybody. So I just found out a really interesting fun fact. So for those of you that may watch this, one day, I've been having a few viewers, and I found the button where you could see the viewers. And yesterday I was playing a game, a campaign game, Detroit Become Human. It's a great game. And I was noticing that I had some people in the chat, and I was like, oh, cool, man. I looked deeper into it. And I guess, and this is probably like common knowledge, but I just learned it, that these are bots. And these are actually just like, you know, fake users that watch the stream and they just kind of populate Twitch. Which, to be quite honest, I find hilarious. Because literally, they just kind of come in, they're just chilling in your stream. They're not doing anything. They don't add anything. They're not real viewers. I just find it hilarious that I was so like excited and like, oh, welcome, it's so good to see you, like, and it's just like I never heard anything from him, and then I was like, what is this about? And yeah, it's they're not real, so it's pretty funny, but you know what, it's what it's about, you know. I feel like bots are going to be pretty much every type of game or you know, website. There's gonna be bots somewhere in some manner, and you know, it's okay. I'm glad. I'm even glad the bots are there. So thanks for supporting the channel, Father Papaya. Once again, Brother Papaya here, Mikael, and you know, just trying to spread the word about Father Papaya. So we are now gonna do deathmatch. We just did Conquest. That was fun, but I feel like it was a bit too long, and it hurt. It really it hurt to lose. I will say that little buggy thing, I want to actually get the real name of it, but it was, that thing was legit. Hats off. Hats off to that thing. Definitely was about that. So let's get in there. I'm gonna try assault this time, even though I love sorry, look at this guy. Even though I really do enjoy, yeah, I get the rules. Even though I yeah, I choked on water and now that's all that's happening. Apologize, chat. What was I saying? Yeah, no. I don't know what I was saying. So that's where we're gonna leave that. Oh yeah. So I think my thing with, you know, the medic categories, like I really love the ability to heal, and I think that's very useful. But that SMG is not for me. Much more of an assault weapon player when I play. That and heavy. I never really understood SMGs in games, you know? Like, I kind of got it, but for the most part, it was more of a, like, how does that even work? See, like, it bums me out that I can't save that guy. Okay, he was inside the building. I like that mechanic that they're doing, where it's like the revive thing, where you could wait to be revived, versus I think you just before you laid there, or you could hit skip and timer ran down. I like clicking the buttons. Alright, time to get focused. I feel like I'm totally not focused right now.
We've overtaken the enemy.
I want to get 3 kills. Three kills, that's all I... Who shot that? Should I go for it? See, who...
Help me, someone! You gotta help me!
I wonder if when you do see that, like as the person that... Thought I saw a guy. Whoops.
We have now taken the lead. We have taken the lead. Enemy are leading now. Don't let them win this. We're doing well. We're in the lead. Soldiers are now in the lead.
Right now.
We're in the lead now, soldiers.
Always a pleasure.
That's the lead lost. We must get back at them.
Did that guy do that? I feel like he did that to the wall. Whatever, I gotta go for it. Man. I hate when it's like a bum rush like that. Where are we going? How many? We're 97 to... Okay, yeah, we're not that far behind. Yeah, bum rushed me over here. I know I'm camping right now, that's so lame, but... I gotta be doing more. Oh, okay.
They done me! I need a medic!
No, that's flattering.
I'm buggered! Help me!
Whack him! Horrible. I don't remember what house it was. How? Houseway. How? My team, man!
I'm dying here, medic!
Whatever. Wait, can I?
Blood! Everywhere! Fucking help me!
No. The game's like, no, you cannot. Come on. Did I get him? No, you cannot spawn. I really wanna. I think I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. You're like, good for you, dude. No. I've been seeing a bunch of jokes on Twitter about this Bird Box movie. I saw this dad, and he literally. He was walking with his kids. He's like, we gotta get out of here. Put your blindfolds on. And then he's like walking with an infant. And then another girl. And they turn around. And the infant runs right into the wall. And you could tell it was on purpose. And there was a part of me that was like, this is hilarious. But then I was like, that's a little baby.
Nice surprise.
This was the building. Okay. Okay. There's a fucking tank, man. Nobody, I think, has a tank in this map, but... And I don't think this is the same house. How are we losing by... It does get interesting, like, being on the losing team multiple times. It's like, is it me? Right now, for me. if I was him, I'd be so upset.
Help me, someone! You gotta help me!
No. I'm gonna find that building next to the church. There's the church.
How are ya?
Fight's almost over.
Can I revive you? Can you revive if you're not a medic? That's so dumb. I saw that guy on the right. Man, that's the thing. You, like, probably one of the most, like, the best things you could possibly learn in multiplayer is, like, if you see two targets, like, how to pick the right one. Yeah, we're down. Was he hanging out there? And I was not the final kill. Oh no. I literally was like, I don't wanna be the one that gets in the situation. That was fun. See, that to me, that was fun. Cause I never felt like, I don't know. I didn't feel like, oh man, then you gotta get this and then this. I think the smaller maps are more enjoyable because it does bring me back to, wow. Oh man. See, I thought here thought I was one of the best. Well, 15, 12, 32. 32, 12, 15. 32, 15, 12, 10, 9, 8. I'm in 6th place essentially. But with points, God, that stinks, man. 8 and 8. That's not good. I gotta go. Oh man. Well, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Ah, it's been one heck of a ride, I'll tell you that. And ooh, my package got delivered. Do I go and pick it up or do I wait? I think what is it? Yeah, you know, those multiplayer is fun because sometimes it's great, sometimes it's bad. To be honest, I thought I'm not even like exaggerating with this feeling. I thought I was literally on fire. I was like, dude, you are one of the best to ever play this game. And then you go to the scoreboard and it's like 29-3. Like, died like zilch times. There's always those guys that are just so amazing. And 8 and 8 is actually like not that great, honestly. I think it's just more in the moment. You're like double kill, blah, 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 and you feel so alive. Well, guys, it's been real. Another great stream. This one was definitely, I feel like, shorter. I don't know. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, so definitely shorter than yesterday. And I think our first stream went about this time too. So, you know, a lot of fun. I think the bot thing was a little funny to learn that I have a bot and mostly bots in my thing. Like I said, the way you can tell is if like you click on their stuff and then like you just see a bunch of, I think it's follow for follow, I don't know, but yeah, I just think it's pretty hilarious that it's that you begin to think like, oh, I've got all these followers, or like I've got all these people watching me. And it's like, no, they're just bots. But that's okay. Once again, I'm even glad the bots are here. If you can understand me, bots. Got you, man. You're my dudes. God, I almost want to play. One more game. I'm tempted. Let's see. You know what? Here's what we'll do. If I can get anybody in the chat to say, like, just a letter, type a letter if you want me to play one more game, and I will. If not, I think I'm going to call it, because I was already planning on calling it, but I don't even know. Looks like we have a few people in the chat, but they might be bots, so I have to know. If you're not bots, I can play again. Show you my slick skills. Or I'm gonna call it. And if I do call it, that's gonna be annoying because I want to play the campaign. So I'm gonna have to drag the Xbox all the way back into the other room, which is slightly annoying, but I think it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just like me waiting on it to happen. It's like, no, dude, it's not gonna happen. That'd be funny if I was one of those guys that was like, you know what? Y'all probably don't have keyboards, so I'm gonna play, because I totally understand. Like, I still did the thing, even though, you know, I've seen that so many times where people do a bluff and then they don't mean the bluff, and they end up just doing the thing they said that they were gonna hold off on. Really? It's like, come on, just don't do that. No, guys, it's been real. Thanks again for joining and watching before or after the stream. It's always an appreciative. Jeez. I always appreciate that, and I always appreciate you. And you know, big shout out also to the Beehive. My first follow was the other day by that person. Great, really excited about that. I think it's just so awesome, you know, taking a chance on a new creator. Because there's so many out there right now. There's so many streamers and personalities and all these things, and taking a chance on a creator and hitting follow is a lot. I think a lot more than people account for. I think people are just take it for granted, and they just kind of are like, oh, that's no big deal. And it's like, no, you know, if you're somebody that wants to stick around and see me play and like do these things, like, that means a lot. That's pretty awesome. And I promise, like, it's not gonna be boring ever. I'm always gonna have something going on or something to say about it, because yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it. And tomorrow we might air a little bit early because it is New Year's. It's so funny. I set the schedule up when my normal work schedule was in line, and right now it's not my normal work schedule. So I'm like, I guess I can stream this time and this time and this time, because it's just not, you know, it's not my normal work schedule. But yeah. So it's been real. Thank you so much again and again. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I always say like maybe later, but it's like, no, definitely probably tomorrow for streaming. So thanks so much again, guys. Keep it real.